Mayor, you know me, and I'll be presenting the most beautiful building in that for me is in Shiraz, Iran, and the ugliest building that is in Nice, France. And I'll be first like explaining the beautiful one, then the ugly one. The beautiful one is called Nasir al-Mulk, and it is a mosque in the Fars province in Shiraz, Iran. It's called the Pink Mosque for some parts of the interior, which I will show you later. And the names of the architects are Mohammed Hassan Mehmet and Mohammed Reza Kashi Sirasi. And it was built from 1876 to 1888. And the architects were put to build it by a Qajar ruler from those times. This is another part of the exterior that's like the patio, and you can see like the arches being pointed with the two minarets, like being very colorful and being very detailed. And the great thing about this mosque is not that it, like the exterior or how it is detailed, but the use of stained glass windows in the inside. The stained glass windows inside of it make it look very colorful from the inside, and and also great thing is that you can only see like the stained glass windows color the inside in the by the morning sun. Like it was designed so like only at the morning you could see how this phenomenon works and illuminates all the interior of the mosque. The great part is like all the carvings, all the paintings inside the mosque, like all the writings that you can see. And for example, that image over there is the ceiling at the image of the top, and you can see how it is like very detailed and it has a great use of lots of colors. And it is called the Pink Mosque because in images such as this one, you can like it is said because it uses a lot that pink color, but it practically uses all the colors that you can, many colors, but in really true way, it is called the Pink Mosque only. Then on this image, you can also see how there are many domes. Like this one over here is the one in the center over there, and how they have did everything, and also how the columns are like carved and with high detail. And that is for my beautiful building. Then the only one which I will show you in the next picture. The funny thing about that one is that I wasn't able to find any images of the interior, and it is called the La Tete au Car, and it stands by thinking inside the box. It was started by Shas Sosno, and he was an artist like making a sculpture, which then the project was passed to Ives Bayard, which later made it into a library, one of the strangest libraries I have ever seen. And a nickname is given it the Square Head, and it opened in June 29, 2002. In my opinion, I actually like as a sculpture it would be like interesting to see, but then when I learned it was a building, I was like surprised because I wouldn't imagine something like this building being a building, and for me it's really not that good. It's like just from the mouth to the shoulders, and then just a box on top. And the library is like inside, and in the neck there are 3 floors, while on the box there are 4. Also, the box is made of aluminum, which allows you to see from the inside to the outside, but not from the outside to the inside. Those are another images, and this was the only image that I could get to like provide some proof that there's something inside of it. Well,
I like it.
Interesting. Where do you think the entrance to the building?
Probably at the bottom. In my opinion, like the mosque is one of the most beautiful buildings there is because it shows how you can use a lot of like colors and a lot of detail to create something beautiful. But I also think that even though this one is bad for me, maybe like for example, it may be a good building. So, like everyone has their own opinion, but for me this is like I wouldn't consider it a building, maybe just a tool.
Why was the most design only for it to be seen in the world? If you know the
purpose of that I really don't know it, but I would guess
like for the morning prayers or
possibly, or also because
I suppose like the direction of the sun.
possibly.
Like with the
Facing to make
other reflections.
Like possibly maybe that like Karen said, it's like facing to Mecca and the sun. Yeah, and it's in accordance with the sun.
And do you know, Jumper, what the floor is of that?
Floor
Uh-huh.
of the mosque?
Yeah. I saw a picture that where it shows the reflection there, that one. And I'm just guessing it's marble because it looks like a water feature, but I
But
don't
in the other
think it
picture,
is.
in another picture, it's like
It's like marble, but
What?
there.
like over here, the most of the floor is covered with rocks.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
for,
like by
for,
places.
for the prayers.
Yes. But then why is it reflecting? Why is there reflection on the window and the other one? You know what's Like that one is pretty evident from the lighting.
That one.
Also, here, the berry.
Almost
You can
looks
see
like,
a,
yeah, like a water feature, but
might be.
there might be, we have to see the plan, right? It could be weird though, that it's inside, because they use the courtyard, like a contact, like, you know, the water feature, because it needs in contact. But that's outside before you go in the house.
Not always do you have them.
Inside as well,
Yeah,
like the Turkish baths.
the lake was outside.
Yeah, we saw the water feature from outside, yeah, like that one.
Maybe it's a reflection from the.
Yeah, it's a floor.
Anyways, it would be interesting.
No,
to
it's
see
gonna be
around
around
the
the
plan
like the
or
roads
like
and
that, right?
like a floor, possibly like where you are wearing your shoes and you take them off before going to the road.
That's right, that's what I think too, but who knows? Very nice, thank you very much.